Well, it's gone viral since Colin here put a certain video up at the weekend. You and your best mate, a seal. I mean, it's such cute stuff.
Yeah,
I mean,
no, absolutely.
Yeah, surprised at the reaction you've had.
I've been very surprised at the reaction we've had. We've seen seals for the many years they've been diving. We were in an area at the back of the Calf of Mann, which is known as the Puddle, and you see quite a few seals around there. And ordinarily, you'd have some sort of you'd see a seal come past, come and have a little nose, maybe have a nibble on the fins, but never have I seen anything where a seal has got so close and just so interactive and nibbling away and stroking, and it just absolutely fantastic.
What was intriguing? Was it the bubbles it was after, or just you?
Quite possibly, but it was. There were 4 of us that were in the water that day. There was myself, Danielle, Jim and Tim. We were all in the water. We were diving with Discover Diving, and it was very early on in the dive that he was just there. And then he went over to Danielle to start with, and then he went off. And then he came back to me, and then he went off. And then we carried on diving a bit. He came back to me, then he went to Danielle, and then we'd picked up with Jim at that point as well. And the seal just came up to me and got as close as you see on there. And it was Jim that managed to capture that moment. And it was just unreal.
You know, stroke and everything.
Well, it was right in my face.
Were you? I mean, were you slightly alarmed or was it?
I wasn't alarmed. It was just strange to see it happen. And I started to stroke it with my right hand, so on his left side. And then I felt it doing the same to me. It's like, this is just unreal. So no, it was fantastic.
Since then, the world has wanted it. Reuters, everyone's been on. I mean, your video has gone viral. I think Visit Isle of Man's take it on board as well.
Yeah, no, they have. I mean, Visit Isle of Man have got it. Tourism are very keen. It's increased the hits to their website.
Well, it makes it look beautiful. I mean, the water looks really quite clear there, isn't it? It's always been told me it's clear.
It is clear. I mean, we're now getting into a time when we get a lot of the plankton, which is when you see the basking sharks coming through. And on that particular day, it was very clear, and which was great. You know, we wouldn't want a big animal like that just appear from nowhere. I mean, he was a big animal. Yeah. But everybody seems to be interested, and it's great to share it, and it's great everybody's interested in it.
But it's not likely to happen all the time. It's not something that happens.
No, it's unlikely to happen all the time. That is the first time in 15 years that I've seen any interaction like that. Yes, they'll come up, they'll come and have a look, but I think the key thing is not to go chasing after them. We let it come to us. We didn't try and scare it. We just let it do what it wanted to do. It didn't seem to pose any threat at any time. It was just more inquisitive, and he just wanted a bit of a stroke. So yeah.
Is it Isle of Man?
Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, the Isle of Man is fantastic for diving. We've got so many places to go and see, shipwrecks, wildlife. You know, it is a good destination for diving. So very good.